Hey guys, what's up? This is just me shooting another recording. This recording is titled Sounds, Month of May, Part 4, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm documenting my experience with sounds that I hear that come from an unknown, unidentified source. I've been hearing these sounds that I believe are of something digital. I've been hearing them for since the year 2013. It's the year 2023, so that makes 10 years now. And this year, 2023, in the beginning of it in January, I started to document my experiences with these sounds and things that are related to the sounds. I started to document my experience, and I've been doing this for a few months. I've made several recordings so far, and I've been uploading them onto the internet for anyone who would like to know more about my experience, have possess some type of knowledge as to what's going on. I believe that before the year 2035 and around another 10 years from now, 10 years in the future, before something like that, that my the sounds that I hear will be subtracted, and that's what I would like to happen, is for them to be subtracted, because what they consist of and have consisted of is at least two-thirds negative and about one-third neutral, but they can get as bad as three-fourths negative and only one-fourth neutral. They have been this way ever since they started, so you can imagine they're kind of unpleasant. And I hear them all day long, ever since they started in the year 2013, along with other phenomenon that leads me to believe they're digital. Ever since they started, they actually start very first thing in the morning, maybe less than a minute after I'm awake. um, they will start to make sounds, and it's not pleasant, it's not nice, it's, I consider it kind of invasive. It's kind of invasive, that's the way I can describe it. And they go on all day long. I want to say if I it's not I don't want to say it's every second of the entire day, but if I had to crunch some numbers and give you guys some numbers that I've counted, I'd say out of every hour of a 16-hour day, there's 24 hours in a day. I'm sleeping 8 of them. That leaves 16. Each hour of those 16 is occupied by at least a subtotal of 20 minutes of entire sound. So it's not like a straight 20 minutes, it's a subtotal of 20 minutes, at least 20, sometimes 30, sometimes I want to say maybe just it doesn't ever go past 40, but 20 or 30 out of 1 hour, every single hour of a 16-hour day. That's been going on for 10 years now, since the year 2013 to now, the year 2023. And I get a break from them about like 10 minutes actually before I'm actually falling asleep. I'm falling asleep, and 10 minutes before I'm actually asleep, I'll notice that the sound will pause and I'll have an opportunity to fall asleep, which is fortunate. It could be worse. It could be to where they don't let me sleep, but that's not what it is though. So, yeah, this year I started to document my experience with them, and I've been making notes. And today, I got some notes in front of me, and I'm gonna start sharing them in this recording that I'm gonna upload onto the internet for reference, for my reference, for anyone who would like to possess knowledge, and for records and for that kind of stuff. So I got these notes in front of me, and I'm gonna start checking them out, and I'm gonna start letting you guys know what's been going on with these sounds that I hear. So here's the first note in front of me, and it goes, "This morning, immediately after having woken up, I was instantly attacked by the sounds in my ears. The severity was so bad, my nose began to leak tears. I was called a coward at least 60 times a minute for no less than 3 minutes to make 180 times in a straight 3 minutes." So that was the number that I counted. I have a clock around me. I keep time. I keep time with this kind of stuff, and that's what it was. It was they were calling me a coward no less than 180 times in a straight 3 minutes, followed by the words, "You are mentally impaired," repeated at least once every minute for no less than 20 minutes. So that's what the time I was keeping looked like. I was keeping time, and that's what it looked like. So, and then I'm going to move further into the note. And then it goes, "As well as making noises sounding very unpleasant." And that's the end of that note. So that's what was going on in that note, and it's exactly the way I wrote it, and it was unpleasant. So that was that note. And I'm gonna move on to the next note now. So here's the next note, and it goes, "I have been hearing all day long name calling at least once every 20 minutes from morning to evening, including the words, 'You are a useless, impaired person,' but in ways that are unpleasant, and as well as the word coward and other unpleasant names I am choosing not to repeat. They have taken a negative effect on my entire day, from counting the subtotal of my day from morning to evening because of what the sounds have been sounding at me, have been saying at me, what the sounds they've been making from morning to evening. The subtotal has been no less than 50% negative and no more than 50% neutral. So that's what was going on there, and I believe they have a mind of their own. I mean, to my knowledge, they do have a mind of their own. I've had experiences where um, I'm led to believe that they come from some type of intelligent, digital, difficult to explain source that I'm not certain what's really going on, but I'm working on subtracting it and working on finding evidence of its intelligence and things like that. I've been working with healthcare and treatment, and they seem to call it a chemical imbalance in my brain, but I believe otherwise from experiences I've had, physical experiences, and so I'm working on getting them subtracted. I'm gonna see if I can, but I'm gonna move on to the next note, and this is the last note. And then I'm gonna wrap up this recording. And this last note goes: "I was hearing from the sounds for the past 90 minutes, once a minute at least, the word carton being repeated to me in above normal volume, cruel and unusual, negative, mean, disturbing pronunciation, it took a negative effect on me. So that was that note. And yeah, they've been saying those types of things to me, and I make notes about it, and I've been recording it and uploading my experience onto the internet. So now I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you watch this recording to the end, that's appreciated. And if you would like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would be appreciated. That would be awesome to help support my channel. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, guys. That's pretty much it for now. I'm probably going to be making more recordings in the future. So, okay, guys. All right. Bye.